National Guard, guarding America, defending freedom.
It's double trouble, double the fun at African Safari Wildlife Park in Port Clinton, Ohio. See the largest antelope on Earth, the giant eland, and the ugliest creature on Earth, the African warthog. There's so much to see and do, including the Midwest's only drive-through safari. Feed the animals, see live educational shows, feel the excitement. Have your picture taken with a python or cockatoo. Feel the adventure. Shop the Symbol Lodge gift shop with items available from around the globe. Visit the snack bar or picnic facilities. Enjoy a pony or camel ride. Or cheer your favorite porker on to victory in the famous Pork Chop Down. Bring your family to see the rare and exotic animals at African Safari Wildlife Park in Port Clinton, Ohio. Just take Route 2 to the Route 53 North exit and follow the sign. Only 17 miles west of Cedar Point via Route 6. Open every day, rain or shine.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be confusing. Like Swedish techno confusing.
Bark, bark, meow, meow. Dance with me, purple cow. Bark, bark, meow, meow. Ooh, you lovely cow.
Geico makes it easy. With 24/7 access, all you have to do is go to Geico.com and you could save money on car insurance. It just makes sense. Unlike,
Dance with me, purple cow. I like your move.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be hard. Like early 90s heavy metal hard.
I'm yelling and screaming and I'm loud. Roar.
Geico makes it easy. You can review and update your policy or report a claim on Geico.com or the Geico mobile app. Because shouldn't we all have a little less stress in our lives?
I'm not even upset about anything.
All right, welcome back to the Balance 1 hour in the books. Thank you, Matthew Embry, WSBT up in South Bend, joins us talking some March Madness. Man, is it just me, or am I just not as mad? I want to be mad. I wanted madness in March. It just seems like we just got chalked. Big disappointment. Really? I don't know. What are your thoughts? 917-889-8516 is my digits if you want to give me a ringy ding ding and give me your thoughts on this year's March Madness. It just seems like, and maybe Matt gave a very good explanation as to why that's going on, but it just seems like we have had a March Madness by title, but are we really seeing madness here? I mean, where's been the upsets? Where's our Cinderella team? Where are the things? Where are the brackets being ripped up? Granted, we still got tonight and tomorrow before we get to the Final Four, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know that we're going to see a Cinderella team this year. Thank you for the disappointment, NCAA. Actually, it is what it is. They are who we thought they were. But damn it, it's March. We want to see some upsets. We want to see some buzzer beaters. We want to see all kinds of tweets and memes. We wanted to see UCF beat Duke. We wanted to see St. Mary's win. We wanted to see Irvine. We wanted to see Irvine be our Cinderella team. There's so much we wanted to see. It didn't happen this year. And you know what? In all fairness, congrats to the teams that have been able to move forward and to advance. And as you know, we are located here in Indianapolis, high atop the Balance Studios of the west suburb of Indianapolis. Uh, but we're going to root for Purdue here locally. I mean, hey, it's the home team, Indiana, the only Indiana team in the dance. IU goes to the NIT and loses to Wichita. Are you kidding me? Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou? Oh, he's got a back injury. That's right. Or maybe he's going to the NBA, playing us for a fool for a year. Or maybe we got exactly what we thought we were going to get with. I'm getting on a tyrant. I know that. But I'm an IU guy. I'm highly disappointed in IU. And I'm not saying that Archie Miller is on the hot seat, but there has to be some accountability here. There has to be something that happens. There has to be something that we can look back at and say, well, this is why IU lost. What is that? Can somebody give me that nugget? Can somebody give me that silver bullet? But yet here we are, March Madness. Maybe that's the madness I'm looking for. I'm craving and wanting is that with IU getting beat by Wichita in the NIT. Maybe that's the madness that I'm looking for. Maybe that's the madness that I want. But it just seems like, getting back on track here, I digress, I know. But it just seems like this year has been a disappointment. It's like, I don't know. It's like looking forward to going to this really nice steakhouse. You get a nice steak, and the steak's just, it's tasty, it's good. But is it really worth the money I paid for? Is it really worth the hype? I don't know. Do I want to write a Yelp review? I mean, because if I was to write a Yelp review, which, by the way, Yelp needs to pay me for some advertising here, but if I was to write a Yelp review on this year's March Madness, it would be ish. Okay-ish. It was okay. I mean, we saw some basketball. But it's chalk. Chalk is very bland. Have you ever tasted chalk as a kid? I cannot confirm nor deny that I have. But chalk is very non-tasty. It's not good to the taste buds. Other stuff. We like to have the sizzle. Talk about selling the sizzle. Now, am I going as far as to blame the committee? No, I'm not. I'm not on that bandwagon. Blame the committee. This team should have got in. This other team should have got in. Oh, by the way, let's extend the amount of teams that we have in the tournament. No, if there's one thing that the NCAA has right as far as tournament-wise goes, it is March Madness. It is what it is. But there's reasons why we have the number one seeds that we have. North Carolina was the first number one seed to fall to Auburn. I think the Tigers are the real deal. I know, Matthew, you kind of disagreed with me a little bit on this, but I think the Tigers are the real deal. I think they can beat UK. Yeah, I'm the guy that goes for the upsets because I want my madness. What is wrong with that? We call it March Madness for a reason. I want that. I want that feeling of like, oh, crap, I picked the wrong team. I want that feeling of tearing up my bracket. I want that. I want that. We didn't get that this year. We might kind of still get it if Duke gets beat or if UK gets beat, but really, are we going to get that? Are we going to get what we really want out of the March Madness? Are we going to be satisfied for staying up all hours of the night, getting a couple hours of night sleep when it first starts, because we want to stay up and watch all the games? The satisfaction of, not encouraging this, but non-productivity at work may or may not happen. Are we going to get the satisfaction of filling out all of these brackets? Are we going to get the satisfaction of seeing your brackets at work with coworkers and everything that we get excited about? It's like Christmas. We want to open up presents only to get underwear? Come on, Mom. I want more than underwear. I want that Red Ryder BB gun that's hidden behind the tree after all the presents have been opened. I want that. I didn't get that. I didn't get my BB gun this year. I got socks. I got the bunny suit. I did not get what I wanted. I'm 50 years old. I don't always get what I want, but come on. Once a year, basketball gods, is it too much to ask that I get my madness? I want my madness. I want my steak. I want my sizzle. I want my BB gun. It did not happen this year. Did not happen. So maybe it will. I'm hoping and praying, fingers crossed. But there's still nothing out there yet that's going to create the madness. Is there anything out there at all that's going to create the madness going into the Final Four? Are we going to get all worked up? Are we going to get all worked up over today's game? If Texas Tech beats Gonzaga Bulldogs, are we going to, woo? Well, yeah, we might, because Gonzaga is probably in a lot of brackets, but it's not going to give us that deep gut-wrenching thrill. Although I did say earlier that, I took the gamble on Virginia. And a lot of people are like, oh, because of what? Because you got your madness last year. You got your madness. We didn't get it this year. That's what I'm saying. If Gonzaga gets beat, it's like, oh, my bracket. Oh well. But guess what? If you've gone this far with your brackets, chances are you're probably in the top 5 of your standings of your pool, depending on where you did it at. But if Gonzaga beats Texas Tech, that's good. That's chalk. Doesn't taste good. Not very tasty. I want taste. I want sizzle. I want to be mad in March. What is wrong with me? Maybe the only hope to my let's get mad, but I don't want to root this on too much because I do have Virginia going on. I know I'm a hypocrite. I'm talking about chalk and I picked chalk. But I wanted some other stuff in the meantime. I might get a little bit of satisfaction. If the Boilermakers beat the Cavaliers tonight. Might. It'll be exciting for Purdue. Don't get me wrong. It's an exciting storyline. Because I said earlier, Purdue's not a championship caliber team. Come on. And I'm not just saying that because it's Purdue. They're just not. They're not a Duke. They're not a North Carolina. They're not a Kentucky. They're just not a championship caliber team. So if there is any Cinderella out there at all, it is with Purdue. I mean, not even Texas Tech would I say that. I know they're both ranked number 3 and number 3 seeds.